So one of the advanced asanas is pigeon pose or Ekapada Rajakapadasana. It takes a while to learn this, and it is classed as an advanced pose, but at the same time it's pretty easy. It has really taken me a month and a bit to get into. So there's a few variations that you can do to help like prep you for this pose. One of the major things is balance in this position and arm rotation. The arm rotation is the hardest part of this pose to learn because our arm just is not used to rotating this way. So I'm going to show you some variations that will help you get into this pose, and it'll just help you build it up. So this is the base. This pose is used as a base. So my legs curled up at the front, my legs back. You're going to make sure that you're pushing your body right down, squaring your hips and pushing to the ground. Instead of being up like this, you've got to be down. Because when you get into pigeon pose, you're going to need to balance, and for that you need to be down. So just get used to this pose at the start. Work on getting your hips down and work on getting no gaps in here. And then just to start learning, you're just going to point your toe, and then you're going to reach around with this hand to grab the ankle, and then reach around with the other hand and grab it around the same position. So it's nice and even. So we're just going to hang out here a bit. You'll get used to the leg stretch because it is a leg stretch too. We're just here, just going to put your head back. And another thing is this pose gets into the leg muscles too, because if you look at it, there's a lot of pressure on them. So you have to get used to both the arm rotation and the leg stretch because it is a big leg stretch. The other variation is called mermaid pose. So we're just it's a bind, so this one's fairly easy. We're just gonna grab the toe, reach around with this hand, and put the foot into the elbow crease. Now we're gonna reach around like this, and hang here. Main pose of pigeon pose. I was actually doing this wrong, so I watched a video on YouTube ages ago, and I was getting my arm up, but it wasn't rotating properly. My head wasn't near my foot, and I figured out why that was yesterday. So you're in this pose, you're grabbing onto your big toe and you're pushing up. I was going from this way, but you got to grab your foot from this way. So your arm is facing up like that. The top of your arm is grabbing the toe. So not from around here, from here. The video that I watched told me to go from here like this, but it's not the right way for the toe. So we need to go like this, reaching around so the medial side of your hand is up. And then you just want to push down here and get used to going like this. So I've got holding my big toe and I'm just pushing out. The arm rotation is the hardest thing to learn, and you do need to open up your arm muscles a bit. So we're doing the variations of this pose and then just practicing this, you'll be able to do it. Okay. So when you're ready, we're going to go out and then up. So out, up. And then pull your toe in toward your head. So one of the main things for that arm rotation is you want your arm to be facing up when you grab it. You don't want your arm to be this way, you want it to be this way. So you can go like that. So it's that way. And then reach around and grabbing your big toe. And then just pushing out. And then up. Do it again. So lift up the toe and come around from that side with the hand like that. Grab the big toe. And then push out and up.